So, the reason why we run on the Japanese version of the game is because, as it is, you're welcome. As it often is with games where you have text boxes with scrolling text, Japanese text is much faster to write because there's fewer characters. Or symbols in this case. To get through the same thing. So when it comes, I would say with the any percent category, the Japanese version as opposed to the North American version saves at least a minute with text scrolls. It could be more. I'd say it's probably closer to 2 minutes and 100%. All right, so we are going to skip that Book of Revival, which was the very first item that I picked up in my last run. You need that book in order to obtain passwords. But we are going to do this without safety saving. We are going full bore here. Another nice... Now, I didn't do it in my last run in the interest of saving time. But another thing that you can do for safety when you save your game, obviously, is not only kind of save your progress there, but you can even quit out of the game there in that menu and then immediately continue. And when you restart, you have full life. So this screen right here that I'm walking through right now, this is where the fire wand is. In any other category, we want to get our hands on that ASAP, but not in this one. Oh, YOLO indeed. So this next screen, not this one, the next one, is an example of static enemy movement. I walk, he doesn't touch me, I block his stuff, and I walk up and around him. Every time. They always start out on a fixed pattern in how they move. So there's no guesswork there. Not in this category, Smitty. We're making things challenging. No fire wand, no moonbeam moss. We're literally taking a stab in the dark. Hello, Karma War. How are you doing today? So this game is called Neutopia. It is a game for the TurboGrafx 16. Or the PC Engine, if you will. I suppose that's technically more accurate for the game because the PC Engine was moreover, I think it's probably better to say it this way. The TurboGrafx 16 was the North American version of the Japanese PC Engine. I, however, am running this on hardware. I am using a TurboGrafx 16 with a Turbo EverDrive, with obviously the appropriate ROM on it. Hello. Ooh, I'll take that. Sweet. So yeah, this is a sweet little action RPG that is one of my main, if not my main speed run. I've done it for several marathons, a couple of which were live. I love this game very much, and I'm trying to make it more challenging. Oh yeah, I love the TurboGrafx 16. We have a whole Discord server dedicated just to the speed runs of these games, where to find places to buy consoles, replacement parts, so on and so forth, just because they're so rare and tough to find. Can I grab that? I can. Okay, good. Did I get it? I did. Oh, definitely. I just have the base console. I don't have any of the attachments like the Turbo CD. It's not a Duo or anything like that. So I'm just using the what are called the HuCard games for this here. Part of the reason is because it is tough to find good working Turbo CD drives or Duos or whatnot. And if you do find one that's in good condition, they are rather expensive. So, I just haven't had the motivation to fork over the bucks for that. Yeah, a lot of them have gone by the wayside. Oh, my goodness. Now, again, like I said before, these are enemies I would love to fight with the Fire Wand. You don't want to get above them, which I've managed to do to both of them. Okay, good. Now I'm underneath. There we go. Oh, really? Nice. So a good friend of the RGL TV staff is a gentleman named Lat Mackey. He has run... So let's see. Last year he ran Bonk's Revenge at Calithon. I actually got to couch for that run. Because right prior to his run, I did Neutopia for that marathon, and he couched for me. At SGDQ this year, he did Ninja Spirit, and then for GDQ Express coming up in September, he's going to be doing Legend of Hirotanma. So, when it comes to representing the TurboGrafx 16 in live marathons, Lat Mackey is putting in serious work. So big shout outs to that guy. He's a good friend of mine. He's a really, really cool dude. That was damage I did not mean to take. Okay, I'll take that. Alright. Let's hope I don't get hit by this boss here. Okay. Let's hope I can avoid damage again. Am I gonna cycle this? Good. Okay, good. Had to be a little careful there because I took damage I just did not want to in the previous room. Okay. Those look like some Lat Mackey emotes. Very cool guy. Definitely recommend giving him a follow. One other thing that I love about him is, just like me, he tends to stream rather late at night. So we hold it down for the Insomnia crew. Or the Night Owls. Or I actually have a friend who works very late shifts, and they will very often pop in while they're bored at work and whatnot and say, "All right, Vonnie, entertain me, monkey streamer." And I do. It's kind of my thing. So I always like to provide that that entertainment and that breakup of the boredom and monotony for those that are late. Hey, Kaiten, how are you doing? How did your match go tonight? I only caught a little of it because I needed to skip out so that I could get started with my shift here. So I didn't really get to see how you were doing. Horrible seed? Oh, great. See, I would have to say that the seed that I had from my match tonight was a really, really good one. The fact that I finished that in, like in the low 120s is crazy. Oh, fun. I didn't have to deal with too many armored knights or and only a few red dragons in my seed, so I was definitely fortunate in that regard. Oh no, I don't need that. Ugh. That sounds about right. What are you doing going all the way down there? Please. 2 out. Oh boy. Ah, yeah. Alrighty. My seed ended up being one continent as well. Both sides of the swamp cave were like 5 or 6 tiles away from one another, and if you just went down south a little bit, there was a bridge that connected the river between them. So, yeah. But our continent was definitely not compact. There was lots of walking around you had to do, and lots of really early big swamps. So it definitely made getting going interesting. Although in my seed, Erdrick's sword was in the treasury, and Rimmeldar was like right south of the castle. So I had Erdrick's sword probably about, oh geez, I want to say maybe about 9 minutes in. Oh, it probably is low. Let me bump this up. Here we go. I definitely want to bump it up so you can hear these hot Neutopia jams. We'll just go straight up. Nice, there you go. Yeah, I definitely have I definitely have a desire to build off of the showing that I had here in my first match. I feel like even though I didn't win, there were a lot of people who were just like, "Whoa, okay." So this dude that we'd never heard of. So, I mean, I suppose if I was able to accomplish that, then that's good. Didn't want him to bounce back. Oh, that's fine. Oh, good. This will be nice and clean getting out of here. They all decided to stay in the upper part. That is perfect. No. That was gonna get a hit. Alrighty. This is one of my least favorite rooms in the entire game. So, the one thing that's interesting about this category, specifically how it pertains to this room, is that those ghosts, the white enemies that, you know, are floating around the edges that keep disappearing, the fire wand does not do any damage to them. In fact, your fire just kind of bounces right off of them. But, again, in this category, I don't even have it in the first place, so, you know, fighting them like that is just how you would normally do it anyway. Okay, cool. Why I thought I heard the explosion there when I didn't. Oh well, I didn't waste all that much time. Don't feel like taking 2 damage right off the bat here, but oh well, we'll make it work. Man, it just keeps coming. Alright, well. I have to play it a little safer in this next next dungeon. Oh, if I would have kept walking, I would have been fine. But I tried to get cute to dodge it, and it didn't work. Shoot, I really got to be careful now. Down to 5 life. Okay. Let's see if we can keep this alive here. Stay away from me. This next room is definitely one where I can take some damage. Oh, God. And unfortunately, I have to go through it twice. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. This run might be dead. We're going to have to deal with that chime throughout the rest of this, folks. Sorry. Unless I happen to get a cherry. That'd be cool. I'd definitely take one of those at this point. Oh, God. I gotta be super careful, especially because I can't see where the blocks are that I would be walking around. Excellent. Okay, good. Now, here's the thing. So these ghost enemies can disappear. If you grab an hourglass when they've disappeared, they stay disappeared and you can't damage them. So fortunately that did not happen to me. Oh god! Okay. Okay. Man, that was close. The beeping will stop soon. I promise. Okay. Here we go. What's up, Fuso? Yeah! So, we just set a world record here in now a third category that I've devised for the game, where we are finishing the game without obtaining the Fire Wand. Which is definitely an interesting challenge. Ah, yeah, really? Damn it. Now, if I come back, is it the bird enemy? It is. Okay, good. I don't have to wait for that piece of crap to pop out of the water. Okay, good. Taking the 2 damage right off the bat here is not ideal, but what are you gonna do? How you doing, Fosoya? Right on. Right on, right on. Bing. Oh. Don't walk down. Oh, am I gonna get it? Okay, good. Don't jump left. Whoa! Damn it. That is damage I really did not feel like taking. Okay. That was a net positive. Oh, God, go away, man. Alright. Let's not give all our life back to this guy. Oh, that is really not a good place for that thing to be. Ooh. Oh, my God, what am I doing? No, no, no. God, man. That's super frustrating. That I've already taken all this damage. Oh, my goodness. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, jeez. Push the block, please. Thank you. Not cool. Get out of my way. Thank you. Okay. I lost by about 30 seconds. So, gut-wrenching. could really use a slug, homie. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I've kind of been thinking about some things in my head, things I could have done differently, things that would have saved me, you know, that 30 or 40 seconds or so in the gap, and there's plenty of things. Just dumb things that I did. So, yeah, I mean, if I was going to be that close, I wanted to win it. I honestly thought I was going to lose that match by like 15 or 20 minutes. Going into it. But then as it went through and I saw just kind of how smoothly all the other things were going, and the more and more, the further I got, where I hadn't seen a dot done yet, I was just like, oh my god, I'm actually going to pull this off. And unfortunately I didn't. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could say I played admirably, but, you know, I still came in second. Alright. Give me another slug, homie, yeah? To avoid that damage. Oh, jeez. Okay. I was hoping I wouldn't have to get the second potion in here. Oh my god, I am so lucky I'm not dead. I have to get it now. I definitely don't want to use it in here. But you never know. Oh my god, I just walked right by the block. Not where I wanted to enter the room. There we go. Oh, already done with that one. You know, we got plenty of life. We can go strong on this. Not like that. Basically stand in and take that damage. Okay, not too much. Holy shit. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. There we go. Jeez. Okay. Please be enough to get through here. Oh, and I got a ring. Thank God I sat there and did that. Hey, Mr. Sansini. Good evening to you as well. hopefully. So I take it you didn't like it very much? I haven't really... I'm going to be honest. I haven't heard much about it. So, I can't really judge. Don't do that. Okay, good. Why did I stand there and take that? Oh my god, stop it. There we go. Oh, don't bounce him that far away. Cool. Oh boy. Somebody give me an hourglass. Alrighty. So 4.5 life should be enough for me to tank a bunch of hits. I'm going to try to 3-cycle this boss, especially if he goes right. Okay. Definitely made much more difficult now. Ooh, boy. I'll be lucky to get this in 4 cycles now. Oh my god. Yeah, oh my god. I need to not die here. Wow. And to think I considered skipping the sword upgrade. That would have been awful. Oof. Okay, I'm just gonna kill you because I'm not too confident there. Oh man, I even waited to try to avoid that fireball and still got hit by it. That's that's irritating. Ah, yeah, come on. You know what? I'm just gonna bomb my way through this, maybe. Psh, cool, and then it bounced on the next screen. Bomb. Okay. Definitely using this now. Alrighty. Thank you. Staying out of the way. Alright, now. Let's hope that this life bar I have here will last me all the way until the life upgrade by the strongest sword. Because if it does, then we're golden. If not, then I'm going to have to burn a potion that I'd really rather keep in my pocket. So we shall see. Get on those half tiles there with the bridge. You can do that funky thing where you just twitch back and forth until you readjust. Sure, why not? Just make that nice and safe. And quick. Bombs. Wings. Bells. And we out of here. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll go this way then. Fine. Yes, in the Japanese version, our hero's name is Frey. The princess's name is Fran, And the evil wizard, who is the main antagonist of the game, his name is Raphael. However, in the American versions of the game, our hero's name is Jazeta, the princess is named Aurora, and the main antagonist is named Dearth. You know, I just thought of something. I wonder... Well, hold on. How many screens is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is where we converge. Yeah, maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah, there's definitely a notable difference in between the two versions as far as, you know, how the names are. This is not an Aerith versus Aerith kind of deal. I mean, really, none of the names are even close. Will you just get out of my way? Goodness. Yeah. I'm sure it is. Why did I swing my sword and nothing came out of my hand? That was the weirdest thing. Oh, come on down. No. There we go. Okay, good. There's like 6 of those enemies there, excuse me. And you can stack them all up in one hit. Did I do it? Yes. If you push those blocks wrong, you have to exit the room and re-enter it to reset the blocks, and that's definitely a waste of time. Alright, this one's tough to gauge in the dark, and I walked too far. Alright, whatever. Actually, no, doing that... If I can do that boost backwards every time, then that's probably the easy way to go. Or the faster way to go, I should say. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. So hoping to gain a little time back here, because we are not going to be going to the save point. It. Less damage I take on the way to this crypt, the better. And we're off to a somewhat poor start. Wow. And it just gets worse. getting hit by everything. This is crazy. My lord. Wow. Boy, perfect timing to not be able to do the safety save and refill. Well, good thing I got both potions in my pocket. I will probably be needing them. Oh my, this is insane! Everything is hitting me! Wow. Oh my goodness, this is not good. The opposite of good. That's what we wanted, is that damage boost from left to right. I'm shocked I didn't get hit there. Alright, Goat Wizard, thank you for not moving down. I'm shocked I didn't get hit there either. Alrighty, this is going to be interesting. Oh my god. Like, this is a crazy amount of damage to have taken already. Cherry is definitely nice. I'll take as many of those as you're willing to give me. Let's go. Oh, okay. That was a wash. This room is always interesting to see how much damage I might take in here. Please just let me walk straight up and out. Of course not. No, get away from me. Whoa! Damn it, I blew it. Yeah, no, this is indeed Neutopia. You are correct. I'm not even going to try on that one. Damn it. Hey, thanks so much for that, host. Okay, that was a good cycle there. Got a bunch of good hits in. Same there. Good. Darn it. Good, good, good. We're done. Oh, okay, this is looking good. Hey, Pandemonium Confusion. This game is called Neutopia. Neutopia, and it is a game for the TurboGrafx 16 console. Oh, I definitely recommend it. This is a game that I play very often on my channel. It's my main speed game. I have world records in all of the categories for this game. So, If you want to check out more of it, you definitely want to give me a follow so you can get more Neutopia action. Speaking of world records, if everything goes well here, we're gonna best the PB that we got earlier tonight. Okay. Okay, missed one hit there, but that's not a big deal. That last cycle usually should only take 2 hits instead it took 3. Not a big deal. Alright, yeah, so we are definitely going to PB here. This is going to be probably about like a 54, like 10, I want to say. $54.13, okay. Cool. 54.1x, that's what I meant to say. Alrighty, well, there you go. That betters that one. Yo, Fuso, yeah. Thank you so much for the GG.